Another New Yorker going to jail. Y'all know me. I can't stand New Yorkers. I can't stand them.
Involved. When we wake up on the inevitable morning to find out that Lil Tjay has been indicted on federal charges, I won't feel bad at all, because I think Lil Tjay probably single-handedly talked himself into federal charges.
Bro been growing his hair too before I even started my dreads. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's 2018. I started mine in 2018 at the end of my junior year.
Offset got shot outside of the
His
casino.
hair don't grow, boy.
I knew within like 5 minutes that Offset got shot after an altercation with Lil Tjay's crew. I was actually on the phone, and I don't know if I should say their name, so I'm not going to say it.
Snitch.
I was on the phone with somebody that we all know, they're a friend of the channel, I call him Unc, and they got a text, Offset got shot.
Whack. Gotta be Whack. Right? Whack the old ball man, right? It gotta be him. Ooh, hold on. I'm finna mess my vid up.
And he said,
okay,
hey, yo, Neff, Offset got shot. I said, what? I hopped off the blah-da-da-da. Offset got shot, after this run-in with Lil Tjay crew. The information came to the streets within like 5 minutes.
At 6, Seminole Tribe police say rapper Lil Tjay ordered people in his entourage to attack rapper Offset outside Hard Rock Casino. A fight in the Valet area ended with Offset shot and
Hard Rock Cafe. That's some good food.
Rushed to the hospital. CBS News Miami's Larry Seward is your reporter live in Hollywood, where Offset is being treated. Larry, he is expected to be okay, but we still don't know who shot him.
Naja, Lil Tjay told me himself that it is crazy to think that he shot Offset, who at last check is still here being treated. Nearly 24 hours after gunfire, someone opening fire outside the Hard Rock Casino in front of the surveillance cameras. In Hard Rock Casino's driveway near the valet stand.
Gun violence.
I never saw the footage.
Cell phone video shows a man on the ground as police
That's
restraining another man in handcuffs.
Not I am.
He's still mad.
Investigators say the man down is Kiari Cephas, a rapper known as Offset.
That's his name?
Of the group Migos and rapper Cardi B's ex-husband. Seminole Tribe police blame this man for the attack, Tion Merritt, a rapper known as Lil Tjay. Investigators say casino surveillance.
Hey, bro, lock Tion up.
Cameras show Merritt in a vehicle near the casino's doors at 7:22 Monday night. Police say he pointed out Offset. Then Lil Tjay allegedly ordered men in his own entourage to attack Offset. Police say one of those men pulled a gun, then squeezed its trigger. TMZ photos show Offset on a stretcher wounded. Paramedics took him to a hospital with non-life-threatening wounds, but the shooter
got a gambling problem.
Tuesday morning on social media, Lil Tjay's lawyer posted a statement addressing what she calls false rumors that Lil Tjay was involved in a shooting. She explained that Lil Tjay was not shot nor charged with shooting Offset.
His lawyer, Dawn, she released a statement. Now, I've known Dawn for a while. Dawn is really, really, really great at what she does. She came out and said, hey, listen, he was never charged with nothing. What? He was involved in what? Man, y'all stop lying, but he wasn't involved in nothing. He got pulled over, and they arrested him for disorderly conduct and a traffic violation. He has nothing to do with whatever is going on with Offset. And the reason why she said that is because it's an open playing field. It's an open board, right? If they don't got Lil Tjay present, how can you say he's involved? So she at the time is finding out information right around the same time the police is finding out information.
Come on, Flock, I need more info.
She's telling the public, stop jumping to conclusion. And the reason why a defense attorney would say that is because it's a blank slate right now. They could take so many different angles. They could take the self-defense angle. They could take the, well, where he at? He's not there. They could take the, oh no, that footage that's on his phone, it was sent to him. They could have taken so many different
self-defense for who though?
Right?
Can't be all,
bro, if you want
it can't be TJ people.
Search warrant, you got to actually charge him with the Offset stuff, and then you get the search warrant. But by the time you get the search warrant, the video that he recorded at the scene with Offset is already gone. There were so many different angles to take with this and to protect Lil Tjay with, but Lil Tjay came out of jail and almost immediately made his defense attorney's life hella more difficult.
He snitched on himself.
He spilled the beans, he said too much, and he took away a lot of angles from off the table based on what he said fresh out of jail.
Let's lock him up. Let's lock this New York up.
Did Offset owe you money? I don't do no damn fighting.
Hey man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot Offset? It's crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did he put his hands on you?
I smacked the Not Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life. Ask
Somebody owe you, does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Do you have issues with Offset?
I don't know. What happened?
He's in the hospital right now, but he's okay.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La la la. A rat, cat, weirdos. Got in a good ass interview. I'm walking to my car like.
What started the fight?
I don't know. You know.
Were they after you?
TJ's innocent all day. Nobody wants to touch me. You know what happened last touch me? You know what happened touch me?
What happened?
What you mean? The last person that touched you, TJ, you got, I don't know what happened to the last person that touched you. But you did get popped. I'm not trying to make a joke or nothing. That's the last thing I heard about you. They did you like 50. I'm not trying to joke around or nothing. They put holes up in your body. Them people talking about you was critical. That was a while ago. You got popped.
Who else is involved? Damn.
Did you ever say if you didn't get your money, you get it back in blood?
Yo, don't say nothing, bro. Take it easy, brother.
The one intelligent person in the clip is the homie next to Lil Tjay in the car. Said, bro, don't answer them questions. Is you stupid? Lil Tjay essentially just lined up a premeditated hit. You confessed to a premeditated hit. First off, you told them folks, man, he ain't touched me. He know better. Man, Offset no, not to play with me.
He did say that.
How many times I gotta tell y'all he didn't hit me? So why did y'all jump him? Why did y'all pull out a weapon and shoot him?
On one man.
If Offset was not the aggressor,
we ain't hear nothing about Offset men. Offset didn't have his buddies with him for real.
If he didn't attack y'all,
it was his men.
Why did y'all jump him, pull out a gun and shot him outside of a casino? And you know who got jurisdiction outside of a casino, right? You was talking to his lawyers, try to save him. Hey, bro, don't put my client there. TJ came out and started popping it. You know what happened to the last person who hit me, right?
I don't know.
Oh. The person you shot 5 times? Well, they shot you too, but you know, you shot them 5 times and then your team like cleaned it up. Now, this came from Academics, not me. All right. Academics done already like
shout out to
for you, bro. You shot them 5 times and your team cleaned it up to make you look like the absolute clean victim when you wasn't quite the victim. An altercation took place. Now, they shot first, but you did shoot back. But an altercation took place that I believe that you probably antagonized and instigated based on how this Offset situation played out.
But apparently, TJ shot the dude.
Hey, Ack is a grinder. Ack be streaming on like 5, 6 different YouTube accounts and streaming on Twitch, Kick. I think he might be on Rumble too.
Dude who shot him.
But yeah.
Shot him like 5 times.
And I'm talking about low cam quality too. Ack is a grinder, boy.
The reason why supposedly the media didn't pick up on this is that his label buried it because they didn't want him to be on some like violent, like be seen like some violent thug, which is kind of crazy. I think that's like the best. Yo, if you go viral for shooting the nigga who tried to rob you, oh my God, I think that's clout. But for whatever reason,
I'm dropping a song. I'm dropping a song. I do something like that. Boy, it's a banger. I'm going platinum. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Playboy Yonko back in the building. What, Playboy Mari back in the building. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. What? Platinum.
To promote him differently. So that didn't come out. I didn't know he shot the person who shot him. It's kind of interesting. Let me listen to these 911 calls.
The reason why Lil Tjay felt comfortable talking so much is because they charged him with disorderly conduct and traffic violations, and he thought that was it. Not understanding, yo, when them folks come, they work slow. They bring you in just to have their fangs into you to keep you close by while they do the full investigation. Lil Tjay is going to get hit with a RICO conspiracy, bro. It's just a fact.
I hope so.
So the FBI today, they released information about this shooting. And the FBI announced that they have taken over this situation. The FBI, the feds, have taken over this situation. Now, they released a couple of footage as well as their explanation of what they say happened leading up to Offset being shot outside of the casino. And spoiler alert, Lil Tjay is 100% involved. Lil Tjay is a suspect. Lil
We know
Tjay
this,
is a
though.
part of this, according to the FBI and the
He
feds.
probably didn't even
Breaking
toss
news
the
at
gun.
noon. We just learned the FBI is now investigating the shooting of rapper Offset. The FBI just released these photos of the vehicles and the alleged people involved. They say 2 cars are a Chevy SUV. One is matte gray, the other is a Tahoe, the other is a black Suburban. Those are the 2 cars officials say are allegedly involved. This all happened outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood last week. Offset was taken to the hospital. He was treated and released. Our Chelsea Jones is working this story. Watch for her live reports tonight at 5.
Let's take a look at what they're saying happened. Whoever this guy is, bro, you being front page of a FBI report. Oh, no, good luck, man.
Yeah, it's over.
And TMZ is also covering, man. Cut it, bro. You going to jail, man. All right. So this is from the.
Hey, Offset, man. I know you got some gambling problems. Voice act. I done seen that whole little cartoon thing with the sharks. Cartoon thing for kids with the sharks, right? Voice act, Offset. That is meant for you. Cardi B, voice act. Offset, voice act. You can fit it, bro. It sounds good when you was voice acting. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Do it. Get your money back by doing that.
Miami
And stop gambling, bro. Get some help on that.
Composite.
I'm telling you, boy, I lose a couple 50. I put 100 in Prizepicks, man. Lose 100 in 2 weeks. All right, man. I'm done with that. I ain't gonna lie.
So
You gotta be like me.
the Offset shooting is no longer a local case in Florida. The case has gone federal.
I ain't like
with the
Fonzo.
FBI now investigating and releasing a bunch of photos of suspects in getaway vehicles. The
That's dry
FBI
fruit.
Miami just issued a statement with photos showing the alleged perpetrators and their 2 Chevrolet SUVs, one of which is a matte gray Tahoe and other is a black Suburban, okay? Now, if you go to the gallery, okay, this dude is one of the dudes who was apparently involved in the Offset altercation. The 2 cars. This the car I believe the Lil Tjay hopped into. Everybody here is involved. Man, listen, man. Boy,
I mean, we know this.
You is involved in multiple photos, man. They want you bad. This dude right here, involved again. Is that Lil Tjay? I'm not sure. That looks like Lil Tjay, but I'm not sure. According to the
World Star?
FBI, okay, in the pics, one dude is
tripping.
jabbering on his cell phone while another is walking around one of the SUVs, and other snaps show the suspects interacting with each other. An FBI official confirming to TMZ the photos are related to last week's Offset shooting. Now, according to the FBI, Offset got into a brawl with a large group, including rapper Lil Tjay, who was later arrested in relation to the fight.
He was in that
Outside the
fight.
Seminole Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Florida. Cops said the fight escalated when one of the assailants pulled a gun and shot Offset before the subjects tried but failed to steal Offset's watch.
That's what it was.
The FBI says the suspect then jumped into the SUVs and took off. Offset was rushed to a local hospital, which he was treated and eventually released. Now, if we go to the other article, you will see how they're saying that Lil Tjay is the reason why the situation instigated and escalated, and they actually believe that Lil Tjay
Was TJ trying to steal the watch?
was filming the incident and got footage of the incident on his phone. The document says after they reviewed security footage, Lil Tjay hopped out of a vehicle, pointing out Offset to everybody, and leading his group over to Offset where the fight broke out. They also claim Lil Tjay filmed the incident on his phone.
And I don't know if you know them feds, boy. Hey, you delete your search history, your history ain't deleted for real. You delete some vids off your phone, it's not deleted for real. It's not. Them boys can still get it. Get that phone. Lock TJ up. Please.
I've never met a dumber
Mind
criminal,
you,
bro.
I don't like TJ because how he was it Max? Yeah, it was Max. And it was something else, boy. He be treating people wrong. I don't like that.
The
And
fight
bro be talking crazy too.
between Lil Tjay and Offset friends went on until police arrived. Lil Tjay filmed the incident. Lil Tjay told the news that Offset did nothing to him. Offset ain't touch him. Offset ain't bum rush him. Offset was no threat because Offset know better not to touch somebody like him. So at this point, the police
TJ
got
talking
a
crazy.
solid alibi. Lil Tjay said Offset ain't do nothing. Offset ain't instigated. Offset ain't antagonizing. They got Lil Tjay hopping out, sending his dudes over to Offset. Lil Tjay is reporting. This is a conspiracy, bruh. This Rico finna hit like crack in the 80s.
I hope it do.
TJ, good luck, man.
Ain't no good luck.
This should be a lesson to a lot of you guys, man. Y'all talk to let y'all lawyers work, man. Let y'all lawyers do their thing. Even this week, folks got to play in lies in my name. I said, okay. I mean, I ain't gonna do too much talking. I called up Albert Hughes. Hey, bruh, I got something for you. This week we dropping paperwork. You feel me? So like, let your lawyers do the talking.
I ain't tapped in with that little situation. Know what I'm saying? But hey, TJ, I hope you go to jail. You a New York thug. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I really do.